Books, magazines, packages, posters, trademarks, billboards, and matchbooks. All are the work of graphic designers.
We can use design to express our individuality.
In design activity, mostly you're moving information from one point to another.
What you're going to hear about today is nothing short of a miracle.
When I'm doing my work, I try to eliminate all the clutter and all the noise. And I use the word simple, and a lot of people don't like the word simple. I love the word simple because it doesn't mean that it's lacking anything. It's just you've taken the knowledge down to this bare bones thing, and you put a lot of thought into it, and then you've got something that becomes truly timeless. When I'm designing, I like to have like 3 or 4 different jobs going on at once, almost like a painter has like different canvases, and if you get stuck on something, you move to the next thing. Me personally, I never get stuck because I'm always able to move to something else, and then by the time I'm done with that, maybe a new idea's come up and I can get back to the thing I was stuck with. I found my own way of doing it because nobody was teaching me at the time. There was no Skillshare, Linda, or anything like that. It was like you either had a book, you took a course at a local college or something like that, or you taught yourself. So when I did this, I did it with the dragon's mouth closed. And Dave Schools, the bass player, was like, "Can you make the dragon breathing fire?" And I'm like, "Oh, shit." I cut out a new piece of paper and drew the dragon's head. I had a buddy helping me do this, who's a good illustrator too. When I got the opportunity to work for bands, it was kind of a no-brainer. I'm like, I'm gonna do it no matter what. I love to try new things and things that will pull out my creative side, and my vinyl collection is real important to me. When I sit down to listen to something on vinyl, I'll often sit down with the cover and read about it and like really absorb it. It's kind of hard to do a lot of dreaming because it's like there's always something going on, and it's like it's really hard to daydream. I used to be a professional daydreamer, and now I'm a rookie again. But it's nice, like just get outside, not having any kind of anything, no music at all. It's often nice too, because then you can like hear your thoughts versus having people putting thoughts in your head. I used to be nervous about like putting my work out there, and it's because you're putting a little piece of yourself out there every time you do this stuff. It's it can wear on you. Have an outlet to go to keep you creatively fueled, and you start to like create your own style by doing all this stuff on the side versus just doing the work that's given to you. And I think that's where you grow the most. A lot of people do jobs that they just don't love, and I think it's important to find that passion and make that job something that becomes less of a job. I love what I'm doing, and I hope that translates when I put it out there.